Ew.
아니?
Okay, we are live. Let's see who has arrived. Just went live, waiting for people. Alright. If you're here, say hi in chat. Gonna initiate the big farm. People are here, very nice. Doesn't tell me. I thought it gave me more info on like. So I'm using my iPad to try and find, to read chat. I remember it told me how many viewers I have now and how many. Well, it just gave me more information than what I'm seeing right now. So. Dashboard. That's the one. Okay. Okay. 5 viewers. Wow, you have at least one viewer. Great. Good morning to everyone except Sayuri. Okay, so anyway. What's the grandpa's name from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? You know the memes? It's like good morning except that grandpa who sat in bed for 20 years until he had to go to the chocolate factory or something. Anyway. Yes, hello. Anyway, let's begin the learn. So, one team. Oh, I forgot to put my epic pen. I knew something was missing. Okay, epic pen. There we go. Alright, we are ready for the big learn. One day we will update Epic Pen. You didn't go to school? Go to school. Stay in school, kids. Don't do drugs. So, one team, Sayuri's team. So this is the guy we're reviewing. Sayuri here. His team is playing the correct composition. Very nice. The enemy team is playing the, this is the Giga Chat, Yota Chat composition. This is clearly the, Coward's composition. So, they actually are pulling off something very interesting. Don't go to vegetables. True. So, they are running a Mei instead of a DPS. It's all third tank. Very interesting to run the Mei. Alright. Oops, I pressed that wrongly. I would like... And they're running bunker without a bat. They're running bunker without the bat.
Switch.
No change.
Genji.
Alright. Sombra Genji? Alright, I like this plan.
Some Genji.
I like this plan.
손브라 A님 손브라. 그냥 공 한 발 몰빵하면 돼. 아 없어. 봐라.
Alright.
Farm multi. Hey.
Okay. So you guys say farm ulti? So to decrease the volume? Okay, got you. So what is the game plan of this team composition, right? It's to farm ults to break the bunker comp, right? And the ults you want to farm is obviously the big ult combo. You want to get that nano blade. You want to, potentially even just an EMP bomb if you need the combo. So you guys are just aiming for an ult combo. That's basically it. Now how do you get the ult combo? AFK in choke right now, and I'm not sure if you're gonna do it. I'm just saying, if you AFK in choke, you're already playing it wrong. It's just impossible to ask your DPS to farm DPS to farm your ults like 1v6 against a bunker. So here we go.
Go behind them.
Okay, so you guys saying go behind them, it's against a team that's a real bunker. I feel like this should be very hard for your Sombra to get through, but or at least much harder, but he's gone there. And I like the pathing from them. They're going right, which gives the Sombra a lot of options, but left as a good option for Genji because he can climb over the wall into the window, right? So that's really good. So I like this pathing from your DPS.
They may and hold.
Okay, so they are kind of set up right now. Okay, so that was actually kind of risky by your diva. Okay, you got this so free? For real? You guys didn't get like completely owned in this? Oh my god, this is you guys got this for so free just because the composition is kind of not good, The Bastion is there to to really own the people diving. So you guys actually walk in and for free. All right, I can't say much. They really screwed up this one. Yeah. Oh wait, you guys are losing. Wait, whoa, okay. How has this happened? Okay. Whoever that is in the back, whoever's on your team, I think it's your Genji. He's kind of trying to 1v4 while you guys are owning these guys. See, what he's calling is Ryan 1, but... No, Ryan, wait, Ryan? Why is he saying Ryan? Like... Oh, he's saying the Orisa's one. Okay, your Genji's on an adventure, man. Oh my god, you're... Some hit a lick. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at chat, I wasn't watching that one. Okay, so here, sorry, you're literally frontlining. You're literally frontlining. That was kind of risky. Yeah, this was kind of the big feat. You went for a solo kill on this Ana, but yeah, it wasn't gonna happen. You need your tanks to come with you, and both your DPS are dead. But minimally, the tanks can still clutch it out. The Lucio can still clutch it out. Maybe. But you guys need to go together. You guys need to coordinate. You guys still need to be coordinated. The Lucio definitely isn't going to get a solo kill. So this was a really bad decision. It's like... Okay, so you guys actually got a kill on the Orisa. And you guys got, traded by Genji. So what you guys definitely could have done, and by could have done, I mean should have done, instead you all did the completely the wrong thing. You guys should have reset fast. You guys should have backed out like, okay, good. Their Orisa's gonna take a really fucking long time to get back. Their Orisa's gonna be walking. They don't have a Lucio, so they can't ferry him. He's gonna take a really long time. You guys have a Lucio. You guys get your Genji back. Genji's fast. You guys get your Genji back. And then you guys coordinate a dive on, whoever. Basically, they have to give up a lot of space because they don't have their Orisa. And you guys take a 5v6 on point. It's just that simple.
이거 덤브랄 하면 안 되겠는데? 미니 힐반 미니 힐반.
But instead, you know, you guys try to push the issue, you guys lose, and now you have to deal with the Orisa again. Okay, why are we AFK? Hello? Okay. Going Widow actually... If only they had a good comp, but they don't. They just don't. Yeah, Widow's not gonna get much done, because what's the Pharah gonna do? Pharah's just gonna play out of his LOS very easily. Honestly, Sombra Genji is definitely like the way to go, in my opinion. It's just a brush, it's fine.
와 이거 겁나 간다 저거 방금 깨.
Adele, go behind them. Farm out.
야야야 안와 안와 안와.
Slowly.
아 파라 새끼다 존나 봐. 와 이거 존.
Okay, so one thing that I'm seeing already is that you guys aren't literally YOLO diving their bunker. Because if you guys want to charge your ults fast, that's why you literally YOLO dive their bunker. You will farm your ults like 30 seconds ago if you guys coordinate and really dive their bunker. You guys asking your Genji to run behind and like 1v4 to farm his ult, it's super fucking hard. Super hard for him to just solo them.
Yeah, mercy ulti.
Okay, this is like super basic mistake. He just shouldn't get staggered, and he shouldn't be trying to play a sniper because now you have a half-ass game plan, right? You guys want to break the shield with the Hanzo, and you guys want to dive the bunker. So you guys are half-assing both strategies. You should be whole-assing one strategy, right? You either dive the bunker or you play for shield break completely with with triple DPS with the Hanzo, the Pharah, and Sombra. Just play Goat. Honestly, considering that they don't have a Bastion, Goats might actually be pretty good. Goats might actually be pretty good if you go right. Not even joking. Just because they don't have a Bastion. Shit team. Well.
쏠수 있을지도 의문이야. 저거 메이공.
Okay. So you guys get picked again. Just, you know, don't get picked. Everybody literally go to the same side and dive. So you guys aren't even really playing together. You just really need to play together and dive together. And you guys are wasting resources. Look at this Winston. He's jumped up and he's used bubble. Unless he can really secure the kill, this is just a waste of time. Wait. Did you just like casually walk across with... Oh my god. You just casually walked across with Helon. It's like... risky. Imagine if the Hawk pushes, you get hooked. You guys aren't even on the same. So now you have to cross back. Look, this is a waste. It's just a waste of time. Now you're on the McCree, bro. Tell this guy to stay on Sombra, okay? If you guys want to break bunker with the Sombra, with by diving them, just keep this guy on Sombra. This guy changing is basically throwing. Your Genji keeps complaining. You know, time to shut up because the idea is that you don't win immediately. There is no team comp that will win against bunker because bunker is that fucking good. Okay, there's no team comp that will beat against a well-played bunker. Okay, you guys are complaining about your teammates, but you know, everybody makes the mistakes. A lot of mistakes. And yesterday, no, not yesterday, 2 days ago, right? I reviewed Infectious Diva. And even then, you're making a lot of mistakes. So, complaining about your teammates is really like. At least complaining to me, you're like, oh, you know, he's complaining, sure, fine. But if you're saying this to your teammate, you know, like in a really unproductive way, you need to actually tell him that the strategy is literally to keep him on Sombra.
Okay, 3 seconds.
You guys will literally dive, lose 2 fights because you guys are obviously throwing your bodies at a bastion, and then you guys have your alt combos. Okay, so it took you guys. Okay, how long has it been since he got blade? Okay, so he has charged the 3-minute blade.
We can push.
Hang on. He got it. Okay, so that is about 48 seconds faster than AKM. Very nice. Nearly an AKM 48 seconds shot. Nice try, guys.
Okay, 3 seconds.
So now you guys don't have. You don't even have Nano. You guys should have just waited like 1 second for Nano. If you guys wait 1 second for Nano, you guys have a Nano blade when you go in. And not gonna lie, usually on the second dive, they will have to use some ult, and then on the third fight you win. But you guys have lost so much, they literally have 6 ults right now. Alright. So, your comp is already wrong, and it's genuinely hard to like play.
Oh, we can play.
Play like this. Because your McCree is gonna do literally nothing. Next one go Nano Blade? Okay, nice. At least you guys do that. At least you guys do, you know.
괜찮아. Nano play next fight. They don't have Vayne, Orisa, they have Farah Barrage. Infectious take no of it. I'm hiding here. Far sleep.
Oh, can you go? Let's go.
Hey, another. Go.
Alright, nice.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so this could have happened about 2 minutes earlier if you guys literally all YOLO dive at their bunker. You guys just keep forcing fights. Just keep forcing them to, you know, fight it out. Honestly, because they don't have a Bastion and Baptiste, you guys might actually win if you just YOLO dive them. I'm not even joking. You guys might have actually won.
Point.
Based off like mechanics.
Oh, what?
So you guys didn't even like properly dive them until like you guys had like less than 1 minute, okay? So the idea of diving their bunker is that you dive a lot. So you guys didn't execute the strategy of the team comp at all. You guys are basically just playing the heroes and then AFKing at choke, trying to build up.
They're not stopping. We so close.
Aim.
Okay.
Aim go Zarya. What?
Stop. Why? For what? We have no outs. 아니, 고쳐 안 해도 될 것 같은데.
고추를 해.
고쳐 안 해? 아니다.
Okay.
여기서 고쳐. 뒤에서 고쳐.
Okay, so you guys don't have a game plan on you guys don't have a game plan on second? Okay. Okay, let's see. Did you guys really need to change? Yeah, probably. I would change too.
We go mid.
I would change too. You guys didn't have EMP. You guys don't have an EMP to roll off, and you guys obviously don't have another Nano Blade. The key to that comp winning is definitely the outs, and if you guys don't have that, yeah, good change.
They use Farah Nano.
Okay, so this entire time, sorry, you can be shooting. Look at this, you're shooting, okay? Then you wall right, okay, you wall right. You're not shooting at all, you're basically wasting, you're not doing anything. So basically you're wall riding for no reason. And if you're wall riding to try and get a boop, I don't know who you're trying to boop at all. Are you just trying to speed your Winston? It shouldn't really need. you shouldn't need to speed your Winston. Preferably you stay back with your team. You speed your Brick, Zaya, and Ana. You don't need to speed your Diva or your Winston. They have their own mobility. You need to speed the slow people. So yeah, this action doesn't accomplish anything.
They use Farah Nano.
아니 이거
Ooh,
의미가 없어.
that guy hit the loop. Ooh.
너 플레이 뭐?
Oh. OW Monsieur has followed you. Wait, is this from yesterday? Or is DJ Mitch has hosted me for 0 viewers? Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Monsieur. If I didn't thank him like 2 days ago.
Okay, we go speed past Orixashu.
Okay, why are you on heels the entire time? You guys act okay. You guys why are you on heels the entire time? The idea behind speed and heals is if you need to go somewhere, you turn on speed. If you don't need to go anywhere, press heals, okay? Turn on the heals. So right now you need to go somewhere, right? You need to go get to the choke. So you being on heals here, right, is actually a waste of time. You're being very inefficient. You just speed. And you guys can heal up next to the choke. Exactly.
Don't go. Change. Do you know what you're doing?
아니, 이거 진짜 에바야. 이건 안 돼. 절대 안 돼.
윈디 맥크리 있겠지 이거?
그 쓰레기.
노겐이. 오, 팔아.
쓰레기 패스.
Honestly, if they want to bunker on the second one, it's really fucking hard. But they do have a Mei. So oddly enough, their shitty pick on first point becomes like okay on the second point.
You know Fantasy. Yeah, okay.
I know.
Guys are playing Farah Widow? Alright, this is possibly the dumbest thing I've ever seen. So, I guess you're playing for Shield Break. I guess Shield Break and then dive? Question mark. Plus, they're so anti-dive though. They're actually so anti-dive. Their strat is so anti-dive. I honestly think you guys could have stayed goats and won. You guys play Ryan instead of Winston, but you guys probably can win. Yeah, Mei and Farah can literally cycle their ults. Oh my god, they have 6 ults again. I honestly think goats is the play. This bunker on second loses to goats, but bunker on first will beat goats 100% of the time. It's map dependent, obviously. Okay, you go in and boop Diana. Why? Okay.
Ready.
Yeah, you definitely didn't need to do this. You didn't need to touch point at all. You can just play calm. You literally can play up. You can play up on the walls and shoot down at the Orisa. But you shouldn't put yourself in danger like this. I feel that this amp is, it's okay. Obviously, you need to get in. Oh my! Oh, I just like remember you guys have a Widow on the attack. This is not ideal against the Orisa. Honestly, the Orisa basically just owns you guys. It literally owns your Ana, and it owns your Widowmaker. Like that's literally what the Orisa does.
Ready.
You keep trying to. I noticed you're trying to go after their Ana, but if you want to go after their Ana, Yeah, you guys are playing a disengaged comp rather than a disengaged comp waiting for picks rather than an actual dive. So you guys don't want to brawl. You guys do not want to brawl. You guys want to wait for maybe a widow to get a pick, wait for a fire to get someone low, and then you dive. All the while, you know, you take space and disengage and basically play like cowards until you get an advantage, and then you collapse on that. And you take advantage of that. So this comp is not meant to dive. It's meant to disengage. So you guys should lose this like completely unless, you know, your widow hits about 5 shots in a row. I honestly don't see your team comp like winning without 6 ults.
No, don't even go, don't even. 가자. I beat soon. 가자.
Okay, that's a good beat. I think you got all 6 of your team.
Get far.
Okay, during the beat, you guys need to push someone. Okay, so half your team is going after the Orisa. Half your team is going after the Farah. And by half your team, I mean more like an uneven number is going after the Farah. Honestly, your team comp is just so shit. It's so garbage. Honestly, right, the Farah should die though. You guys do have a widow and he's flying over there. You should die.
Get far.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they overextend like actual morons. They actually true that. Their pharmacy actually true.
May one.
Oh fuck.
Orisa one.
Can you hear me, bitch?
May
왜 이렇게 안 맞아?
모이라고.
Wow, they made like a massive fucking mistake. Oh my god. Okay. I honestly don't. What do I say? What do I say about this? You guys are already playing like the wrong. Both sides are playing the wrong comps. What do I mean by disengage comp? Farah comps are not really like dive comps. You guys want your tanks to, you know, walk in, take space, pressure, and then jump out when they are being focused. So you're just trying to do that constantly and stall for time while your widow gets picks, while your Farah, you know, gets damage done. And if your Farah is, you know, pocketed, maybe he gets picks too. So it's literally stalling for time until your DPS get value. Yeah, that's what disengage comp means. So for future reference, if they're running bunker on first, you guys just stick with your game plan, right? You guys had the right idea playing your team comp. Just spam dive. That's one. The next thing is for second point, if they stay bunker and you guys, you know, don't have us to roll over, you switch goods and you guys win on second because they're playing bunker on second. They get owned. So honestly, in here, Lucio, the only thing I can really say so far is your aura choice so far is sometimes very incorrect. Like that moving to choke, that was not so good. The other thing is that you're trying to solo kill the Ana, which is really fucking bad. You want to stay safe and speed around your slow heroes. That's pretty much it so far.
미쳤다. 왜 이렇게 못해도
I can't really comment on a lot of other things just because your team comp is so incorrect. Oh, interesting. You guys playing Zen.
그런 게 좋아요.
이렇게 멸치지?
일단 게임에 집중.
So a lot of teams are opting to play the Ana because of course the extra sustain and the ability to get a lot of NTs on these areas where you can splash. But yeah, Sairi knows. Sairi plays Ana. So you guys running Zen means that I think you guys are expecting something. Maybe expecting straight goats from them later.
Oh shit.
바로 맞췄다.
오, 고수.
Okay, you guys are backing out.
Oh shit.
바로 맞췄다.
오, 고수.
Okay.
위도.
제 우리 싸우고
공격으로
위도
저거야?
Oh my god. You guys give up a lot of space.
공격으로
위도
저거야?
우리 싸우고
그리고 우리가
Okay guys, the correct play right here is to fucking rush them. I'm not even joking. Literally rush them. But what are they doing? What is this this stupid comp? Look at this. There's no way you do anything. There's no way they can do anything if you rush them. You literally go in, you kill their Orisa for free because if their Mercy comes, you kill her. Actually rush them. Rush anybody on their team.
데리고 온다?
Yeah, you guys had you guys suddenly in comp say play fast had the correct idea. So yeah, you guys they took a lot of space for free. You guys gave a lot of space for free, and of course you also gave up a lot of time, which allowed their DPS to get a lot of damage done. Get their widow gets a lot done. So if you rush them at choke, I'm not even joking. I think you guys win. You guys win that very easily.
이거 빨리 났었어야 돼. 까비 내속해.
I would like to see Vip switch to Ana against this comp. Or actually no, I take that back. I would like to play Moira.
레슨해
나이스. 쟤는 어차피 몇번 맡기면 3-3이야.
I'm actually bunkering on attack. What are these teams that you're playing? They're playing like insane things. They're playing things that shouldn't work in 1,000 years.
우리한테 안 돼서 저거 들은 거야?
Oh my god.
아니 근데 리퍼 너무 좋아져서 이거 집중해야 돼. 리퍼
Hey wait, the minute.
위도 left I think. No we don't.
나도 내
Oh man.
호그니
So what do I do now? Sorry, this isn't you.
호그.
Okay, I'll continue this since it's about your team. Okay.
얼싸 please.
I mean you are the one who gave me the bot. Okay. No, did you watch it? Did you watch it before you sent it to me? Hilarious, sorry.
이런 식으로 하면 돼. 이런 식으로 하면 쟤는
And yeah, I won't really say. I guess I won't say much about this break. You didn't watch. Jesus. Can you make sure like your VOD is actually about you before you send it to me? What the hell? Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program. Oh, they are running something that. I think their comp still loses to goats. I'm not even kidding. They're playing 4 DPS. You literally own. You just go and own their McCree. Dive McCree, yes, correct.
They have so many walking character. Can you go?
Lucio John Galt. Yo, yeah, dude. About to hold. McCree. Okay, wait.
Can you go? Can you go?
Wait, he doesn't stun the wall?
Can you go?
Exactly. Second point is very tight. That's why bunker doesn't work because they can they can close the distance. The goats can close the distance against bunker really easily. The next thing is, yeah, if they want to run 4 DPS, they have to take many angles, and if the goats team plays smart and rushes early, there isn't really places for them to set up properly to like spam you guys out. You guys can rush them.
그래
오 쉣.
그래 원
Nice.
Far secret front.
멜시
캡처를 판.
케어미
I guess it hit, but we didn't capitalize. So the way it works against ball is that you guys stun him with the brick, you guys discord him, and then you guys evaporate the ball. If he gets out on 1 health. And there's, yeah, usually he should die. He should die when bashed like this. Okay, you guys want to play 3 support Sombra against ball, which is actually a good call. It's what I would play as well.
They all left. They all don't fish.
And I'd keep the break because you guys have Sombra against Sombra and Genji, so that's good.
They have EMP soon.
Wrecking ball main.
He's hiding. You have to hiding.
Hey, wrecking ball.
Nice, their Wrecking Ball is feeding.
야나 화면 뭐야
Don't fish.
Nice, that was actually a really good bash. Wow, they're actually just presenting themselves to you. Cool. Good, by the way, you guys are now actually playing a really good comp against their comp, which is very shit. So good job. So one thing I like to tell you guys is, if they have a ball, you guys definitely go Sombra every single time. And if you guys are already doing this, this is very good. So every time they have a Wrecking Ball, every time they have a ball, you guys immediately play Sombra. I wish I could tell Sayuri, things, but you guys need to also work on actually rushing things together. You guys are really half-assing your rushes. You guys call a target and only like some people actually care, and some go after their own targets. This is also because when you guys want to rush something, again, like in Infectious VOD, right, I was telling you guys, you guys are not grouped to rush the same thing. So what is viable for some people isn't viable for other people, and that shouldn't be the case if you guys are playing really close together as a ball. So if somebody calls, literally everybody should be able to reach that target. So the basic of that is literally playing together. You guys are just not playing close enough together. You guys are playing really spread. And one thing that will really help this is, you say group up. Okay, call group up on someone on your team. In this case, it can be, group up on Rhine for one. It can be group up on point, a location instead of a person. It doesn't even have to be that. You can say group up on break. You can say group up on group up on Fitz Lover or whatever. So you guys are basically just not playing together. You guys are very, very spread most of the time, and you guys are going to win a lot of these fights because the opponent is simply playing a really shit comp, and you guys are playing a really strong comp. Your comp is really fucking good.
Oh, nice.
Their team comp is kinda garbage. What are they playing? This is not what I expected from a scrim. Okay, so hang on, before we touch on that. So look at how you guys are playing. You guys are still playing a very goatsy kind of comp, okay? You guys are playing a very goatsy kind of comp. You guys have 3 supports, and 2 of them are slow, okay? You need the Lucio with the supports that are actually slow. So Sayuri, right here, I can tell you, you're playing on the wrong side. You're playing on the wrong side of the map. You should be with your slow support. Repeating my point from before. And he has a great hack. Mainly because, you know, he's literally presenting.
My fault. Oh, nice, nice, nice. 이러면 이게
They're just like feeding.
메시 킬.
Get your vote.
고백. 나이스.
What the fuck is the ESP?
I don't know, what I'm seeing, like, in terms of the position, right, I'm probably looking at what I think is a master team, honestly. The way you guys are playing is not 4.3 at all.
I will bash.
Yeah, guys. Yes.
Yeah, it is actually useful.
Okay, in front.
Give me time.
The gap, the time, right, where Reaper is completely gone from the map is actually longer than I initially thought. And I got to see that in like playing ranked like 2 days ago, or playing ranked yesterday, one of those.
Oh shit.
Oh, you guys stacked support outs. That's kind of tragic.
Rising. Oh shit. Rising.
Ah,
Oh shit.
Go 멜시
Reaper.
Go 멜시
Did you want to play?
wait, what the fuck? Vips, what are you doing?
Go 멜시
Vips, you should actually like go and live. Like actually choose to live. I'm not even joking. Like you should actually just go here with the remaining 2 seconds of your trance. Right now, you're just choosing to die.
Reaper.
Go 멜시
Did you want to play?
So now it's just a straight brawl. There's like basically no strategy in this that I can really say. A lot of these is like,
What the fuck? Oh, Rogan killed me.
이러면 포커싱. 나이스. 야 이거 쟤네 병신 같다 진짜 개만. 와.
다 잡다.
I don't know, cause you said like when you use this side, dude. No, it's like it's supposed to.
you're making it. Okay, so in that case, right, Vips, when you try to do that, you are basically making it really easy to kill you instead of hard to kill you. So what that means is that they are expending very little resources to kill you because you tried to do that. So it was a very high risk and like it's a high risk no reward play, not a low reward play, just a straight up no reward. So if you make it hard for them to kill you, obviously they have to expend cooldowns to kill you. They have to really extend right outside your spawn. If they go right outside your spawn, your teammates who are respawning or whatnot, right, have a chance to kill them. Have a chance to trade. And obviously trades are really good because this is 0.2 of a 2 CP. You guys basically, you guys get 1 kill, you guys basically win if you can stall it out. So, yeah. Ah, we're back. I just realized we're actually like back on Siren. Interesting.
No. Fresh shot.
Alright. I'm on.
Game me.
Ready?
No more bird.
Yeah, they're playing the slow goats now.
Hey, human! Tara one! Masira.
Lane.
Get ready, no again.
You kill the rest.
자리야.
Okay, that was kind of tragic.
Get ready, no again.
You kill.
Could you have saved him? Oh wait, who am I talking about? Wait, that's their Ryan. Alright, my bad.
Can you catch Dara one? Dara die. Nice.
Can online.
Yeah, your team comp is literally stronger than theirs. Hang on. Actually, when did they switch to Sombra and Ryan? Did they just switch? Oh yeah, they just switched. Okay. So they're kind of going on. They're gonna be going to goats now. So you guys definitely should be looking to match. Your Winston should be going on Ryan right now.
I'm on.
Game me.
Ready?
No more bird.
Ryan is coming. Hey, human! Tara one!
How old is this VOD? Yeah, that's a good question. 26th of April. It's uploaded on 26th of April. So Not that long ago. Alright.
No, yeah, EMP and Farah. Almost everything okay, I don't have yet.
Definitely you should be playing the Lucio though. But you have, you know. To stall it's like okay. This is a stall. You're playing on a stall hero, but you do have the nano. Alright, you guys actually win because they literally presented themselves to you on this one. That was actually so sad. Okay. So, to review the entire game plan, right? You guys want to break bunker on first, okay? Stick on this team comp and pump out the dives. Keep diving. Sun noises mismatch. Let's not mention that. Anyway. You guys definitely want to be pumping out the dives. They have such a shit team comp. They actually don't deserve. They actually don't deserve to win. You guys probably instantly win the first one. So when you guys actually pathed well with your DPS, but you guys needed to actually dive. And another thing you guys need to know is that you don't actually have to wait for your Sombra. No idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what mismatch is. So you guys just get the dives out. You guys don't have to wait for your Sombra to really set, because if you guys kite attention for your Sombra, he doesn't really have to set up, you know, behind them. He can start shooting very soon. And he can go behind them and set up shot, like behind their spawn, behind their bunker, basically. So you guys don't have to wait for your Sombra. I mean, it's nice to have your Sombra for the dive, but yeah, you guys just want to get the dives up. Just get the dives up. Next thing on second point, you guys play goats, I believe, and yeah, that's great. You guys don't stand this. Oh wait, no. Yeah. You guys play goats against their still bunker. You guys path straight at them, which is kind of risky. Yeah, you guys had the right idea of pathing this way, but it's really good as well to like path through dark. Basically, you can path from anywhere as long as you just don't go in from the front when they have a lot of spam coming down. Because if you walk straight at them, obviously the heroes have a much easier time spamming the shit out of you. I suggest going right, just because this means the Mei cannot wall you off. So yeah, you just literally go into them. Once you start going into them, you start to iron out the issues from there. But you guys need to start actually trying to do the right thing so you can polish, you know, the right thing. Because right now you guys are just straight up doing the wrong thing. On your defense, if you're goats, you see anything that is not goats, and I'm not kidding with you, you just rush them. Okay? So in this scenario, you guys should have just rushed them. Rush their tanks. You guys will win. So because you don't rush, you lose. Next one, they just feed. And you guys played to counter their team comp very well. So that was good. So I guess not much really about Sayuri himself. A lot of his, you know, the team play is the comp that they are picking is just so wrong to begin with. It's hard to say, you know, what Lucio should be doing, like in a very overall kind of sense. That's my thoughts on it. As an individual looking just at Sayuri, your Lucio, your aura choice is wrong and your positioning is wrong. Your aura choice should be, you know, just remember in your head, right? Need to go somewhere, speed. Don't need to go anywhere, heal. Right? Hard to say how you can improve because they are playing such bad compositions like the opponent. Well, you guys are playing good. You guys are playing better compositions than the opponent, honestly. So that's kind of nice, which is why you guys should win. oh, individual mistakes don't stand out as much. Well, they do stand out, but it's because there are so many individual mistakes. It's hard to look at one, right? If everybody's making a mistake, it's a team thing. It's not like, you know, most of the team is making a correct play and then some are wrong. And then I can tell you, oh, these some are wrong. But if everybody is wrong, which everybody is wrong, oddly enough, I can't really say, oh, this is definitely Sayori's fault. So the ones that are Sayori's fault though is definitely him playing really far away from the slow supports. He should be speeding the Zen around, speeding the Zaya around, speeding the Brig around. That's why it's okay to blame the team. At least you guys do stupid things together. Incorrect. You guys did stupid things individually all around the map. You guys didn't do the same stupid thing. You guys did 6 different stupid things, which is like stupid times 6. If you are a stupid times 1, that's still okay. You know? 6 times as stupid. That's basically what's going on right now. So, yeah, Alright. We are on the Galt. So this is John Galt's VOD. In case you guys don't know, John Galt, Overwatch League coach. He has submitted this. Let's see my opinions on it. Yeah. Alright, so I guess there are no comms that I can hear. Closest thing to a Galt stream nowadays. Well, what can I say? They call me Budget Galt. Just kidding, they don't. Okay, actually, do we press tab? Okay, actually, this is a okay. So it's a very straight dive comp. Okay, this will be not so complicated. The Winston bubbles and he bubbles second, so that's really good play so far.
I'm not the diva.
I don't know about. Are the DPS set up for this dive? Is this dive comp? I think he's muted himself. Probably. So. Muted himself on the bot, at least.
I'm not the diva.
Okay, I'd say actually that was actually pretty good. So, let's talk about the good things. I think he's actually in voice. It's just that the VOD is muted. Yeah, that's it. So he's zapping the front line. This jump is actually good. This jump he places the bubble. I personally think he jumps too far. I think he should do a short jump instead of what he did. Or maybe he did a short jump and that was the distance. Could it be? Oh no, he did slightly longer than a jump. Yeah, I think he should do a short jump so that one, he's still looking in this direction and he can zap a cone. So right now he just jumps, places the bubble, and now you're only hitting one person and he could be cleaving more people potentially. But I do get that he wants to go deep to kill someone now that their Winston has used the bubble.
I'm not the Winston.
Cruiser.
I'm not the diva.
So my opinion is that both plays are actually fine. It's actually okay to, you know, go deep, go after the backline, or, you know, play against the front line. I think both are okay. It's probably better to go against the backline because he's full dive. But only if it's, you know, communicated. If you're just solo diving, then obviously he's gonna die. I like that he put bubble second for sure. Good fundamentals.
Fuck you.
I honestly think he actually did a lot in that one. OWL coach doing the right thing in rank.
I got a Sombra! I got a Sombra! I didn't miss a ball. I just shot there because I thought it was possible and I got him.
Where are we setting up? Okay, we could actually dive the back line. Okay, that was good. So, definitely instead of what he's doing. Oh my god, this is what actually. Oh, smurfing in ranked? Well, you know. So actually this was. Honestly, this was actually a pretty decent bubble. So he jumps here. He bubbles this and this isolates the Ana's line of sight from this Winston. And since the Winston can use both bubble and jump, he has no escape. So he cuts off heals from the team. But unfortunately, I think his DPS is like on a trip. Oh. Yeah, most of this team is here. That's why he can't dive. Actually, no, I disagree now. Suddenly, now that I've watched again, isolating the Winston was good. It comes back to peel. Okay, their Diva's like not peeling at all. Their Ana's playing really far up as if it's like goats. Okay, so mistakes on his team, but I think that they actually could have dived the backline. I think they could have dived the backline with the, you know, as a two-man unit, and he can get Primal off of cleaving the backline. I think both are acceptable. I think both are okay though. I think the main mistakes are on, honestly, the Ana for not playing far enough, and maybe the Diva for not peeling. Wow, the triple hit. The triple hit with the punches. Is this Fissure that I am watching? Wow. Did their Winston use bubble? What is their Winston doing? Winston's like he's like throwing his bubble away. Is Primal worth there? I mean, I don't think he should have had to use it, but I think it's okay, honestly. Primal is a cheap ult overall, and look at when he uses it. Was it like 1000% winnable? Yeah. They kill Ana, trade back Ana. Yeah, it was actually kind of up in the air, and he was gonna die. I think it was worth. I think it was worth. May not have been needed, but it's okay to use. Primal is a cheap ult. It's okay. Wait. Okay, they need to capitalize on this bubble. See this bubble? This punishment bubble? Oh yeah, I think that was an okay bubble by Galt, actually.
You see how far I am? No dice.
Alright, that jump was this a mistake? Hang on.
I am.
He's going after the tanks, he jumps this way. Where is the Ana setup? Because honestly, who is being attacked right now? Right now it's the dive DPS, isn't it? Yeah, I completely disagree with this one. They're diving DPS. The DPS are it's only Tracer there. Tracer can escape. Just heal. Okay. Did he jump again?
I am.
Oh yeah, I completely disagree with this one. I think this is there's Genji, Sombra here.
You see how far I am?
Oh wait, actually he just gets outplayed. Because right now he's isolating himself from the healers.
I'd be scared.
From his backline. Yeah, the backline are all the way there.
I am.
Yeah, I think he just got play on this one. I don't think he should have taken this path. I think he should have if I think he should have just stayed and played calm. I think he should have played from inside the health pack. Butt Swags has followed me. Thank you very much, Butt Swags. So I think John Galt made a mistake by jumping here. He was isolated from his healers. And this just means that he is surrounded on all sides. And the D.Va actually body blocked him from the window. From the doorway. For sure, he should have not used anything. And literally walked this way. This jump was kind of ambitious, especially if we didn't have.
You see how far I aim? No dice.
Oh wait, the Sombra dies anyway, somehow. Okay, I'll spawn. Oh, is his Tracer clutching? Clutching? Initiating the clutch? Yeah, they win. I'm pretty sure they win. The mid tank's back. Wait, does John Galt even melee before he lands? Does he even melee? I don't think so. What a noob! Doesn't even melee when he lands. Disgusting. My efficiency! Come on, Galt. Okay, so this let me get back here. Okay, sorry, I was like thinking so much about the melee. Let's think about the jump now. Come on, bro, reload while you're staring at a breaking mech. Inefficiency. Inefficiency? From my country? No way, man. Reload when you look at the D.Va. Come on. So now he had to reload while staring at the D.Va. Disappointed.
I killed the Tracer. I killed the Lucio and the Sombra.
Alright, so that was a very convincing victory for his team. So far the mistakes that Galt has made, one jump was definitely a mistake. And he's overextending with the jump. DJ Mitch is live. Don't watch her, watch me instead. Watch me score an OWL coach for his shitty play. Not meleeing before you land. Just imagine being that bad and coaching OWL. But this is a joke. Like, me and John Galt are actually like good friends. So all this is for the memes. Except when I secretly mean it. You know his manager. You know his freaking manager is like 4.2k, or was it like 4.4k or something like that? It's like I know his manager is like super high SR. He's like the other coaches on his team are like top 500. I'm not even kidding. He is like the lowest SR of most coaches in OWL. The manager is better than the coach. Oh my god, you don't have, you don't know the. If only you knew. On my team, my manager's 4k too.
I knew you thought of someone who can follow up, but I wasn't.
Okay, so they're playing Torbjorn. Okay. That happens, I guess. Okay, this jump is very, you know, this is just the way it be. That bubble placement is, yeah, it only protects him. It's not super high value, but I can't say it's bad either. Let's see, he jumps. When does he use the bubble? Okay, he only uses the bubble when the Reaper is actually shooting at him, so actually that's not that bad. And he backs off. Okay. Wow, does he jump before the Reaper is emptied? Okay. Okay, that was definitely a feet jump. Okay, he has used bubble on something. Okay, so one thing that I'm seeing is that God sees the Reaper go that way, and God makes no attempt to rotate this way away from the Reaper. You say he stays here, so if it might seem kind of micro, but if you just stay there, the damage you take is just so much less, and if he bubbles, he can really isolate people, and he probably doesn't have to use jump to go after the Xayah. After the Xayah uses oh sorry, he doesn't have to use jump, but he probably has to use bubble still. So if he rotates, they probably can reach this Xayah without Galt having to use jump. So yeah, rotate away from the Reaper, man. And this jump is like, take me! I surrender! This is a bad jump. So yeah, the only way I see him making this jump is if he has bubble. If he wants to jump, he you know, shouldn't, to put it nicely. Or he jumps such that he's going to be near cover, so he basically jumps here, he zaps, and then he backs off. And if the Reaper pushes him, he probably still dies. Yeah, the previous play kind of set it up such that it was bad for this section. Yeah, I think this one was very ambitious. I think, wait, do they literally have a thrower? I don't think he's throwing. Never mind. Oh nice! The Winston, the run got booped in. You saw this with your own two eyes. Look at this huge boop. Go here and place bubble. Isolate the Rhine. You kill him. In fact, you probably don't even have to use bubble. You kill the Rhine and then you bubble so that you isolate the Xayah and kill him. So clearly, Galt sees this with his own two eyes and doesn't see the opportunity and looks at the Reaper. I swear, if the Rhine gets out alive, the Rhine has gotten out alive. Alright. That was just gonna happen against Gref. Alright, that's a huge pick. Right, let's go! The exact placement of this bubble, I think is not so perfect. I think it is okay. Would you swap off Winston? Would you swap off the Winston against this? Yes, and I can tell you it's not because of the Reaper. I want to swap up because of the break. Wait, that's a break on their team, right? Wait, no, just kidding. I'm a moron. There is no break on their team. I thought they had a break for some reason. Would I swap off Winston? I actually think it's okay to play Winston, but it does require quite a decent amount of coordination because you can still dive. You can still dive the McCree, you can still dive the Ana. And of course you can still dive the Baptiste. So they have a vulnerable back line. It's just that they have a Reaper. And I think just the Reaper isn't enough of a reason for me to swap off the Winston. Okay. Hang on. Let's. Oh yeah. Right. I was gonna talk about his bubble. Oops. Alright. So what I would like him to do is definitely bubble the side with the Rhine. So since the Rhine is on the left, he should bubble the left side. But he jumps too deep, and he bubbles this side. So what this means is that the Rhine has a safe path that is not isolated from his teammates. So he walks this way, and he's going to be healed the entire time. But if the bubble is over him like this, he has to walk through the bubble to get heals. All their supports have to push up into the bubble, in which case the Galt gets a huge amount of cleave damage. Imagine these lines of electricity. Yeah, so I think that's the mistake that he's making. His bubble placement is kind of incorrect here. His primal? He has the primal? Very nice.
Tracer on me on the left.
So this is just the cleanup, nothing to really see here. Is this Fisher? I know, right? Wow. Sorry. Watch this again. He's hiding here, zapping. I like this. Not sure how I feel about this bubble. I think he should just jump out. Here. The alternative is I think he doesn't take such a deep angle. I think he can actually play frontline. Another potential is that potential position is that he can play frontline. He can just cleave, like zap their frontline and disengage behind the wall and receive healing, and rinse and repeat. And if they push, he jumps away from there. I think here taking this alternate angle is I think it's fine, but it's not super valuable. It's committing bubble here, so he's gonna get like roasted. And that was close, wasn't it? And then his top gets out. Clutch.
I messed up. Ah, fuck, I messed up. There's a Reaper on the platform.
Oh, actually, after the Rhine die, I think I would actually just not care. I think I would walk up very aggressively. I don't think I would have used. I think it's fine to use bubble. Actually, now I think about it, very minor thing. I'm losing viewers by the second. No, my viewers. Anyway, what the fuck? You're alone? This is so sad. Hello, sun noises. Zap, very nice zapping. Oh, hang on. Ah, yes, he's... Melee before you land! Wait, hang on, let me change my stream title. What if I change my stream title to something like actually like clickbaity? Maybe that's the secret to my lack of views, you know. Info. Oh no, I can't. I don't think I can do it from my iPad. Never mind. I need to change. All right, let's go. Overwatch League. That's not the one. Uh-oh. No. No, 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 no. Don't ban me. Don't ban me. Don't ban me. Thank you. No. No, 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 no. Creator dashboard. Leaks Twitter. I mean, that's my Twitter. All those are public. VOD reviewing and over. Well, coach. There you go. Clickbaity, but also the literal truth. Anyway. Alright. Honestly, this, you know, that was really basic, right? There wasn't really much to do. Just Nano Winston destroys.
Bro, you guys are fucked.
Yeah, you jump out easy. That top is fucked though. This one is feeding. Wait, look, judging by the video length, God loses this round. Oh no. Oh God, I've spoiled endgame. I've spoiled endgame for myself. You should just jump out now. You should literally just jump out now. Oh my God, it's so slow. Okay, the reason he should jump out is that in this position, he is looking at 6 people, and his whole team is safe on point. So what this means is that from this position, he's basically taking a 1v6. In which case, he should just jump out. You should use jump out, especially if the Mei is like trying to freeze him. You should just immediately jump out. In case you didn't realize, I am trying to learn some fighting game. Trying to learn Tekken. Oh no. Bomb noon combo? That's not a fucking combo, bros! Okay. Used to play Tekken Eddie main. Get out of my sight. Just kidding. My friend is an unironic Lucky Chloe main. But at least he skipped the intro. So they really dropped the ults. Wait, yeah, they grab Mei out. There's literally no way you live that. We can move on. Kuma main. Any wrong choose in chat? Anyway. Okay, I like that he didn't wait too long to primal. This is bad in Tekken 5. Man, you're ancient. Hmm. 20? Oh my God, that's like a quarter. That's like 25% of your life gone. Alright, gods! Oh, turning on the music, let's go! God, turning on the music. Let's go. Nice dive. Yes, that was actually well done. He jumped in, made space for the Genji to kill. John Galt has very basic, like, music taste. Okay, hang on a minute. My opinion is that he should be zapping from around this corner. I think he should zap around and not try to rotate here. I think he should zap and play the corner. And then try to jump in when they are sufficiently low. But, you know, it did turn out well as well. Oh, that's very minor. I think if his team cleans up properly, he shouldn't die.
open up, bro.
I missed the jump. Come on. Come on, John Galt. Okay, that was actually pretty decent. That was pretty decent. You guys used only 2 ults, I guess plus Tracer possible. That's fine. Primal and Blade is okay. Primal is a cheap ult, remember, so. But he does have to be careful next round. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. He has nano. Then it doesn't matter. Look at his ult charge. Look at how fast it goes up. That's why Primal is considered such a cheap ult, right? What could have gone better? Okay, my opinion is definitely his team should be really in here. His team should come in and own. And also, he should really melee before he lands, because melee damage is also boosted by nano boost. So if you melee someone, you do 45 damage. Essentially a Kenji dash every time you punch someone. And I think that Moira actually dies if he melees. I'm not even joking. Don't you think so? Yeah, if he melees the Moira, she dies. Yeah, and he gets primal. I mean, I don't think he should use it, but he gets it. No, she wouldn't have died early. She would have died like the second he landed on the Moira. And potentially they actually win because they don't sustain, maybe? Who knows? Baited coalescence? Possibly. Zapping. Is this winnable? I think if he bubbles here, I think he wins. What the fuck, bro? This was like a throw and a half. Okay, so right now they have main tank advantage. I think right now he should actually play slow for his teammates to come back.
I tried to save. I tried really hard.
Yeah, he doesn't notice that the McCree has a health pack to take, and he actually dies for it. He should have. Yeah, he pushed it too far. Oh, but he wins. Okay. So a few, honestly, Galt played decently well. Oh wait, it was the last one, so that means Galt just went in no fear. Okay, then that's perfectly fine. Actually, their Reaper obviously should have touched the point again. Could their Reaper have touched the point? Just to double check.
I tried to save her.
91.
I tried really hard.
Oh yeah, the Reaper doesn't touch the point, so actually they lose because of that. He couldn't? I think he could. Honestly, if the Reaper touches the point, the enemy might have won that. I'm not even kidding. If the Reaper uses Wraith to touch, or uses his teleport to touch, he can. Alright, anyway. The major mistake in this VOD, honestly, Galt played quite well. It's just certain taking a drink. Certain times he isn't aware of certain opportunities that he can make. Like the bubble placements and melee are mechanical issues, but his jumps are mostly quite good. It's just his bubble placement is imperfect. There is a good idea behind them, but they are executed in the wrong way, such that they get like zero value sometimes. Like the Rhine on University, if he bobbles that Rhine, he dies. Or the other time where he missed an opportunity, he saw Rhine get booped in and he just like ignored. He should have gone after the Rhine and used bobble to either isolate the Rhine so he doesn't get heals if he's being healed, or even follow up on the Zaya who was like with the Rhine. I think he could have actually gotten those. So he's missed quite a lot of opportunities that way and isn't practicing what he preaches, if I say so myself. If you look at John Galt's really old videos, you'll notice one about about bubble usage. And the isolating bubble this term, okay, is something that I learned from him. So he isn't isolating people consistently, right? He's only doing it. The idea is there, but it's not executed well. So, yeah. Yeah, you watch that? Yeah, exactly. I think that's the VODs we're gonna do today. Okay, I'll write it down on screen. Just so I can like remember my thoughts. Okay, melee before he lands. So right now he's losing a lot of value like this. Bubble placement is very not good. Bubble placement. And there was that mistake where he didn't position away from threats, right? He stayed on the same side as the Reaper, and that actually got him killed. And he lost a round. I wouldn't say he lost a round because of that, but he didn't. He got less value than he should have. Definitely should have been dodging the Reaper. Yeah, I think these are the main things. These are the most important things. There are other like smaller things, like obviously primal mechanics, but the primal mechanics are something that he shouldn't prioritize too much, because yeah, it's not like it's causing him to lose the game or lose rounds or lose fights. What is causing him to lose fights is the melee. He's not getting damage out. His bubble placement is not getting value. His position away from threats, yeah, is getting him killed. So yeah, these three things I will say. John Galt, Mr. Overwatch League Coach, work on these three things, and maybe you'll finally get out a fucking diamond. Okay? Take it from me, Yota Chet Contenders Coach, who isn't diamond. There you go. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to download this VOD and then like upload it after I've edited that like one tiny section up. So apologies. Please don't go back and yeah. That's about it. That's about it for today. So thanks for tuning in, Sun Noises, as per usual. I'm glad that you're here to watch me roast the shit out of Galt for, you know, the leaks. Actually, honestly, it's not really a leak in that one. Actually, yeah, it is a pretty big thing. The leaks. So anyway, thanks for coming. All I can say is I hope you learned something. Have a good day. Have a good night. Good night, guys.